Well, hey everyone, welcome to Techntux's Let's Play Minecraft, episode 23. Let's get started. As you may notice, there are a few changes I've done inside the house. I'm not finished actually yet. This is not how I'm going to have them finished and laid out. But I do have a little bedroom set up here now, with a chest where I'm going to keep my most active items so I don't lose them, such as my diamond drill, chainsaw, blah blah blah, whatever I happen to be working on at that time. Not so much a project chest as just, a spot to keep my stuff that I am going to be using actively. So, a few things I wanted to get to today. I'm getting tired of getting blown up by creepers. So, let me grab my digger's backpack here. Let's see. What is in that? I forget. Is that my one that contains... that contains cobble. I wonder if I can just... let's see. Let's bring this back to normal. Can I shift right click this? Oh. Huh? Oh, that's interesting. Let's see. I think locked means it won't take anything. The green arrow means that it'll restock me, I believe. So, say for example... Oh, no, wait a minute. That's receiving. And then this one is resupply. So, if I had cobble in my inventory, so let's say I open this up and put one there. There we go. It's full stack now. So that's what resupply does. And then normal mode just does what it normally does, which is collect my cobble. So if I... Wonder, did I? No. Let's see. Did I do it right that time? No. Wonder if it just doesn't like going into that directly. Well, no biggie. I'll have to figure that out later. So let's just go ahead and get that into here so we can start processing. Whoa! Don't put the client star in there. Not that it would disappear, but I just don't want it in there. Alright, I'm out of space in there, so I'll just drop it in. Hey, you get back here. I want food. Alright, we'll drop this over into our chest for the moment. So the biggest things that I want to work on for the next few episodes is essentially I want to get more protection from the elements. I want to get a little bit more organized. I'm already starting to work on that by upgrading some of my chests. But beyond that, I'm also going to finish my sorting system. Still working on that too. So, first things I want to start with today, let's see. Still having problems with my sorting, so... But that's simply because I don't have a system for doing it currently. We'll grab these carbon plates, grab some redstone. I should have some diamonds in one of these chests. There we go. Alright, and... You know what? I don't have any wood on me, do I? Let's go ahead and grab that stack of wood that's up here. Because I'm getting tired of not having a crafting table over in this section. I essentially should do a crafting table every 2 blocks, basically, in my floor. That way, anywhere I am inside the house, I'll be able to craft something. Beyond just the Philosopher's Stone. I just like having a spot where I don't have to have any tools necessarily. I can just have my resources. Alright. So, let's go ahead and make ourselves an energy crystal. And that's simply just putting redstone on the outside and a diamond in the center. And the first thing I want to make is... let's see here. Probably diamond... No, not diamond pants. Oh, wait a minute. I need the energy crystal, not the diamond. A nanosuit legging. That leaves me only 1 carbon plate left. Oh. I forgot that just gets extracted. And that should have gone over here. Yep, there we go. Let's go back into here. Let's get 16 of those. That'll make 8 carbon plates. Let's compress those. Awesome, and then those carbon plates are going to go back over here. Excellent. And I'm going to stick up... I'm going to probably eventually get a chest connected to this that will have a polymorphic item sync, which will basically allow me to sync if I already have one of these in a particular chest, it'll just sink everything into that chest. So, all right. Now let's see. I already have the leggings. Let's see. We need another energy crystal. So these crystals are not terribly expensive once you have a decent amount of diamonds to work with. All right. Wonder if I make boots. I think I can do them that way. I believe. Yep. Excellent. And I don't remember the recipe for the chest plate or the helmet. So let's bring that up. I am not ready to do equivalent exchange stuff, but let's go ahead and check that out just out of curiosity. Oh my goodness, that's expensive. It's probably worth it though too, but for now I'm just going to focus on the chest, or the one that I wanted to make, which is the nanosuit helmet. Oh, I just need a piece of glass and 4 of those, and I have 5 of them. Oh wait, I didn't fully check out that recipe. Let's see. Energy crystal, yeah. Carbon plates, duh. Piece of glass. Alright. Watch how long it takes me to find a piece of glass. It'll definitely help once I have this all organized. Alright. Oop, we need to make the energy crystal first. Now none of this will do me any good if it's not charged. And each one of these crystals holds a decent amount of energy. Now let's see. I was making a headpiece. There we go. And finally, I need a chest plate. Let's see here. Wonder... I'll just type in nano. It'll probably come up with that, because I'm not seeing it there. It must go under a different name. Body armor, rather than breastplate. Interesting. Alright, whoa, 7 carbon plates and an energy crystal. Okay. So, I'm running really low on coal right now. Because I have not gone mining recently, haven't had direct time. Let's see, charcoal, that won't work. Regular coal. You know what? This is where I like using my Klein star. Hey, get back here, you. There's a reason that I like an equivalent exchange, and I've been pouring energy into my transmutation tablet as well. Oops. Now I have it locked on matter. Well, I know one way around that. Let's see, I did have some smaller Klein stars. Didn't I? I thought I had 2 of them. Must have stuck them somewhere. Let's hope that they're in here. Hey, don't want you in there. Or you. Or you. Don't remember sticking any of you in there, but I probably did. Klein stars Y. Get back here, you. And Ein. Alright. The essentials. There we go. Now, let's see here. I have seemed to have lost track of what I was doing. Oh yes, I was going to make some more coal. So, we will stick our Klein star Ein that's completely uncharged. That'll completely take care of that. Then we'll stick this back in, grab as much of that as it'll give me, which is probably not a whole lot. Then we'll stick this one in there, and grab whatever that gives me. Oh wow. Let's just... whoa. Well, I didn't want it to give me a whole bunch of random stuff, but alright. Now we got a decent amount of coal. Awesome. No mining necessary for the moment. And let's just go ahead and process up a whole stack of that. Because it won't take entirely a very long time. Alright. Now that we got that started, the other thing I wanted to work on today's episode was I want to get this alloy furnace updated. Well, I guess I shouldn't say updated. I essentially want to get rid of it. And by get rid of it, I mean upgrade it, sort of. Well, it's easier to show you than explain what I'm doing here. So, let me go ahead and grab this brick. And let's see. I believe I should be able to use the power in these. Yep, okay. And essentially I want to do a whole stack of that. Very good. Alright. And if I remember correctly, I also need iron. So, it's a good thing I have this one chest that's this color. It distinguishes it so that I can at least tell where my ores are. I'm going to grab some iron. And then there's only one last thing that I am looking for. That's a blue alloy ingot. I hope I have one made. Because I thought I remember in collecting everything into these chests from the edges of the building that I had one single ingot out of all of it. So let's just do blue. Aha! I do have one. Excellent. Alright, now I should just be able to craft these up into bricks. Yay. Now if I stick these in the top, I think it was, this along the side, and 2 pieces of iron, I get a blue... let's see here. I always have difficulty pronouncing this. Blue electric alloy furnace. There we go. So, now I'm going to stick that next to my bat box, and it's going to fill it up with energy. And that should drain a little bit of the power out of this. Because I hadn't been really using this power since I haven't really been using the screwdriver from Red Power at all. So I'll just go ahead and grab this furnace. And I don't really want to destroy it necessarily, I just wanted to stop using it and just use this one instead. Plus I don't have to feed this with anything because I mean it's getting all of its power off of that. So I can essentially just give it a recipe and have it go and do its thing. So, alright, that's awesome. So, 1 out of 2 things done. Let's see, I also need to grab some of this coal dust and make my inventory all light again so I can see it. And let's see here. We almost had this finished. Where's my coal dust? Grab that. Ta-da! 8 plates. Excellent. Drop that in the compressor. Give it a few seconds. Run over to the chest and grab them out of there. Once they get in here. Which shouldn't be too much longer. And alright, we got all of our plates. Now let's see here. Let's see if I can remember this long enough to make it. So I know I always need these energy crystals, and I probably should have already started charging my suit. So I was really stupid not to do that quite yet, but let's see, I should just be able to put these in there, and voila! I now have my full nano suit. Won't do me any good at the moment because I don't have it charged. So let's start with the helmet. And the nice thing about this helmet is it'll allow me to breathe underwater for a longer period of time, which I really like. It's one of my favorite things about the nanosuit helmet. So now I'm actually going to start using a decent amount of lava to energize this. And this is about the time I also should be thinking about my power. But, you know, I will get to that eventually. Right now I still have my lava lake, and I have 2 more that I know of that I can keep on moving around onto. So I'm not in desperate need of power right now. You know, eventually if I am, you know, there's all sorts of stuff I can do. So, however, I do want to show on today's episode, there's a really simple recipe for something. So let me go ahead and make, I believe this is the way this works. I make a regular crafting table, and then I'm going to make some sticks. Let's just grab, you know, a whole bundle of them there. So I got like almost 2. And we're just going to make those into wooden gears. And if I remember correctly, crafting tables also stack. But I just want to show you one for now. So we'll stick that in the center. And we'll stick those on the side. I think maybe I have to... Yeah, there we go. I have to put them on all 4 sides. And that will get me an automatic crafting table. Now, all by itself, it's, you know, pretty much absolutely... Well, I shouldn't say worthless. Just by itself, the crafting table with nothing else, it's really not going to do that much for you, honestly. It can hold a recipe for you, so you can kind of see it. Like, I can put, you know, 1, 2, 3 bricks. If I exit and then come back, they're still there. But that doesn't really do me any good. There's a reason it's called the automatic crafting table. This is a part of BuildCraft. Now, because I have BuildCraft and I also have the additional pipes, which allows me to do this, This allows me to use these automatic crafting tables and make stuff. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm not going to actually hook this up right now. I'm just going to set this down here for the moment. I'm going to, either on camera or off camera on one of the episodes, make a whole thing of these, and each one will hold its unique recipe. Now I'll run a pipe from this and into the crafting tables, and since each one will have its own unique recipe, I can just, I will just be able to tell my crafting, or, well, I don't really have a crafting system right now. Once I have this hooked up to my piping, I'll be able to craft whatever I need. And you'll get to see kind of what I mean in a later episode. Alright, let's see. My first piece of armor should be charged by now. So let's go ahead and grab that out, and we'll go ahead and stick it on. Awesome. Already feeling more safe now. Let's go ahead and stick the boots in there. Now, while I'm at it, since I don't want to have to sit here and keep on feeding my suit in, and I also don't want to have to do that anytime I come back, I'm going to show you how to make another tool. So let's see here. How are these connected? Could probably drop something off those. Okay. So I have an add-on for industrial craft that's called charging bench. And there's 3 different ones, basically. There's a regular charging bench, which is the MK1. That's just some copper wiring and wooden planks. Then the next one up from that is golden wiring and electronic chip. And then the final one is an advanced chip and some high voltage cable, which I believe is either processed steel. I forget. Let me check here. Refined iron. Yeah, okay. So, alright. Let's just start with an MK1 for now. Well, actually, let's see. I probably have the resources to make a full chip, I think. No. Forget about that for now. Let's just do the basic one. So 1, 2, and 3. Well, that's enough to make that, I think. Let's run over here. And we'll just craft that into some wiring. Excellent. That'll run along the top. Whoops, don't have enough wood in my inventory to do this. Let's just go ahead and put that in there. Awesome. Alright. So, let's see, that should just go along the bottom like this. Then we'll put the wiring there. Missed a piece of wood. And voila! Charging bench MK1. Now, I'll just hook this up. You know, it shouldn't hurt it being next to the recycler, so I'm just going to do that. Has full power. Let's see, I'm going to grab my boots out, since they're already fully charged, and pop those on. Excellent. And I'm just going to take my other 2 pieces of suit. And they may not even charge in this charging bed, so I'm not 100% sure if it'll have enough power to charge them as an MK1. I didn't think of that, actually, when I made that. Interesting. Well, anyhow. For now, this won't be too bad, but you get the general idea of what it's supposed to do. Hey. Didn't pick you up, did I? Alright. So we'll go ahead and continue charging this way. So for now, I don't have a particular use for this. Actually, let me try it on something else. I know it's not working with my suit very fast because that requires a lot of power. But let's try it on my chainsaw, which is about half power. It could be that it has a certain energy threshold that it works at. Let's see here. Huh. Well, that's strange. Why didn't you try... It just won't even try charging it, apparently, because it's such much higher power, I guess. Alright, well, I guess that makes sense. Alright. So I learned something new today. I did not realize that an MK1 will not charge a suit. At least I know it will charge my tools. I'm curious to know... Let's see here. I'll probably have to experiment with this off camera, but I could probably take my items and have a chest that I drop them into, and I would have the system look for them, and then it would pipe my drill and other stuff like that into the charging bench. Might be an interesting idea. An automated charging system. And then it would just drop them off in another chest for me. Something to think about, at least. Alright, let's see how much this is charged. Yay! See, we've drained our MFE about half, but definitely worth it. Yep, almost fully armored here. Now, I'm not impervious to everything with this armor on, but it definitely does do a lot of protection in terms of fall damage, you know, drowning, all that kind of stuff, basically, that can happen to you in Minecraft. So I'll definitely be quite happy with it on, in terms of not dying as often. Alright, I'm going to say that's fully charged, or at least close to it. Yay! Full armor. Alright, let's see, I got the blue electric furnace done, got my armor in. Let's see. Might as well grab... Oh, I don't know where it is, actually. Here's down to hunting again. Alright. Sweet, there it is. Excellent. Oh, I just remembered the other thing I wanted to make. Awesome. Alright, let's see. I want to make a alchemist bag. But before that I need to make a chest. And not just any chest, I need to make a alchemical chest. So let's see, I need a regular chest, some iron, diamond, stone, and covalence dust. So let's hunt that stuff down. Let's see, I should have chests sitting around in here because I broke apart a lot of different ones. So there's a chest. I already got diamonds in my inventory. I should have some covalence dust sitting around here. And let's make this a little bit easier on myself. Let's do covalence. No, that's not covalence. There we go. Awesome. Now, if I go searching in here... Oh, there we are. There's my covalence dust. Alright, let's just drop off some of this extra coal that I have here. We're going to grab the covalence dust. And let's see. Did it say stone? I'm pretty sure it did. So let's see. Chest. Regular stone. Yeah, okay. So I need to just grab some cobble here. We'll run that over to the transmutation table. Not. I was trying to mix table and tablet. Tablet. Let's see. So set that in here. Burn this. Hey, I wanted that. There we go. And voila. Alright. Now, let's get rid of the search function for the moment so that I can actually see what I'm doing. And I still don't remember how to make this. Alright. This is my first time making it, so here we go. Diamond in the center. Put that down there. 2 iron ingots. 2 pieces of stone. I'm going to guess that's the semi-blue one, the dark blue one, and the green one. Yay! Now, I'm going to set this down temporarily so you can at least see this before I upgrade it. But check this out. Look at all that space in one chest. That is just awesome. So, I may end up just using these, even though they're terribly well, actually they're not. Well, let me think here. A diamond? The iron chests take 2, so really, I mean, this isn't a terribly expensive recipe, I guess. For the size that you get out of it, honestly. I would say it's a little bit overpowered, sort of, I guess. I mean, everything is with equivalent exchange, sort of. But that's kind of what I like about the mod, honestly. I mean, you know, when I'm playing a tech mod, I love the tech to a certain extent, but I also like mods that kind of help me out so that I don't have to go looking for stuff all the time, which is kind of neat. And for some reason I threw my pick. I don't know why I just did that. Alright, so let's see. I don't want to keep this chest. I'm not going to be using it as a chest. I actually want to upgrade it to one of these, which is an alchemy bag. And essentially I just need an alchemist chest, some covalence dust, and wool. So, let's go hunting for wool. Of course I don't have any in my inventory, but I should have at least one piece of it somewhere in one of these chests that I broke open. Aha! There we are. Alright, now I think it said to use the darkest blue covalence dust along the top, the wool around the edges, and I want to make a white one, so that's why I'm using white wool. I believe that's how it works. I'll have to double check on that in just a second here. And there's my alchemy bag. Now, one of the neat things about these alchemy bags is, first of all, it has the same amount of space as the chest that I just made. But the other neat thing is, if I happen to lose one of these when I'm down mining, like if a creeper blows up next to me and I wasn't wearing my armor, I can remake this bag and it'll have everything in it that was in it before it disappeared. And again, that may seem overpowered, but it's such a nice thing to have. I mean, imagine you're mining down there and you have like a mining drill and all this different stuff that you have on you, and you have it all in that bag, and creeper blows up next to you. Now, obviously, that might be your fault for not having armor on, but I still like it, honestly. I mean, it's awesome to have. So, anyhow, let's see. So basically, I'm just going to store essentially my Klein Star, and we'll store these other ones in there too, just for extra power. I'll charge them later. All right, and let's see here. Let's just drop off my extra stuff for now, and a chest that might have empty slots. If not, I will figure out something else later for them. Alright, not too many empty spaces actually. I filled them up pretty much to the brim out of what I had. So, I may just make a decent amount of alchemist chests, basically. That would probably be the things, and then just hook up the system basically to them. So, all right. Well, I look forward to seeing you in next episode, and I really hope you enjoyed today's. Thank you so much for being here, and if you do have any comments or questions or anything you would like me to add in, let me know. In one of the next episodes, I hope to be getting to adding in possibly some World War II stuff. And you're probably wondering, well, what does World War II have to do with any of this? Well, you'll see. It'll be interesting. The other thing I need to get started here relatively soon, I have not touched at all during this Let's Play, is Rollcraft. And there are so many things that it does over vanilla Minecraft. Hey, Max. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't fed you in a little while. I'm going to have to do that soon. I also need to teach you some stuff to do. The nice thing I like about this is that your dog won't die ever, like if he can't get blown up by a creeper or anything, as far as I'm aware. So that's one of the things I like about doggy talents. Alright, well, thanks again for watching. Like I said, I'll see you on next episode. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to help me improve or have ideas for future videos, leave it in the comments below, or send it to techntux@gmail.com.